Fox News alert, a ground invasion into Gaza could be imminent, with Israeli tanks and troops massing along the border. And from the sky, hundreds of bombs rain down on Gaza as Israel releases all restraints on its military. You are watching Fox and Friends First on this Wednesday morning. I'm Carly Shimkus.
And I'm Todd Pyro. The Gaza Strip on the brink of a full-blown humanitarian crisis, with the power expected to go out in the coming hours. Its access to food, fuel, and medicine has already been cut off. The first plane of carrying U.S. ammo arriving in Israel overnight as our ally looks to get Hamas out of Gaza for good. Trey Inks live along the Israel-Gaza border with the very latest. Trey.
Todd, Carly, good morning. Right now, we are along the Israel-Gaza border watching as the Israeli artillery units are working. You can hear that boom behind me. They're trying to hit the eastern part of the Gaza Strip and clear a path for what is expected to be a massive ground invasion in the coming days. Thousands of troops are staging here along the border. These artillery units working from this side, the Israeli Navy working from the other, and the Air Force striking targets overnight in a variety of neighborhoods in the northern and eastern part of the Gaza Strip. This is coming, though, as we're getting some breaking news out of northern Israel along the border with Lebanon, where the Lebanese militant group Hezbollah appears to have fired an anti-tank missile at a group of Israeli soldiers. We don't have much more information about what's taken place other than there's been an incident on the border, and some of that information is under censorship from the Israeli military. As this story moves forward, a lot of things are happening, and there are a lot of numbers that are going to change. The latest death toll that we have from southern Israel, though, following that massacre on Saturday morning, is 1,200 people. I do want to show you the scene behind me here with these artillery units as they're preparing to strike more of the Gaza Strip. These are going to be critical units as support, because when the soldiers move in, there are Hamas and Islamic Jihad militants that use these border communities as a place to engage the Israeli troops in urban battle. You're going to hear an explosion here as they're firing in the distance. I'm going to have my cameraman pan over. You see that white smoke coming up, and you might see another outgoing shell here. But this is the situation along the border. Constant fire back and forth. There have been rocket barrages into the community just next to here, a town called